What happens when there is nothing left to distract you? Think about the scene in Alice in Wonderland where she is falling down the rabbit hole. At first, she is completely absorbed by the experience. She's wondering where the tunnel leads, she's looking around, she's trying to make sense of what's happening. But eventually, her mind starts to wander. She starts thinking about other things. She wonders what it's like on the other side of the earth. Her attention starts jumping from one thought to another. This captures the beginning of boredom. When our attention has nowhere meaningful to go, our mind starts searching for something else. Think about how many times you've been assigned a task at work that's uninteresting. And suddenly you're checking your notifications, opening another tab, or looking for something to make the moment feel more stimulating. This can also show up in our relationships. The next time you find yourself wanting to initiate an argument with your partner, maybe pause and ask, did my partner really upset me, or am I just craving stimulation? Is there another way I can exert this energy? Is there something else I am interested in that I can spend my time doing? We treat boredom like a problem to solve, but what if it isn't? What if boredom is actually trying to tell us something? Psychologist Aaron Westgate's research suggests that boredom isn't simply an unpleasant feeling we should eliminate. It's an emotional signal. According to the MAC model of boredom, boredom tends to arise when we're unable to engage successfully with what we're doing. And this can happen for two different reasons. The first is we can't sustain our attention, and the second is what we're doing doesn't feel meaningful to us. So boredom isn't necessarily saying I need more stimulation. It might be saying something about the way I'm spending my attention isn't working. Something interesting about boredom is that when we're bored, we don't always look for something good. We look for something different. It's the reason why we scroll endlessly, watch something disturbing, or start an unnecessary argument. Not because these things make us happier, but because they make us feel something. Boredom can create a desire to escape our current state, even if what we escape into isn't pleasant. Maybe you're sitting at work thinking, why can't I focus? What's wrong with me? But maybe there is nothing wrong with you. Maybe you're just bored. And if we assume boredom is a personal failure, we try to force ourselves to tolerate something that our mind is telling us it doesn't like to engage with. But if we treat boredom as information, we can actually get curious about it. We can begin to ask ourselves, what exactly am I bored with? Is it the assignment? Is it the lack of challenge? Do I not care about what I'm doing? Or have I simply been giving my attention to the same thing for too long? Sometimes boredom really does mean I need more stimulation. But other times it can mean I need a different kind of stimulation, I need something more meaningful, or I need a different goal entirely. If you're scrolling on your phone for an hour and still feel bored, your brain doesn't necessarily need more content. Maybe it needs something more engaging, challenging, or meaningful. Maybe the question isn't, how do I stop being bored? Maybe it's, what is my boredom trying to tell me? Thank you so much for watching my video. I hope it helped at least one person.